Hello and welcome to another edition of the Cougar Close Up here on Shaw TV. This week, we feature Prince George Cougars 20-year-old defenseman Sam Ruopp. Ruopp has played over 200 games in the Western Hockey League, all of which have been with the Prince George Cougars. And now in his 20-year-old season, he's gearing up for a lengthy playoff run as his suspension nears an end. We'll talk to Sam about the team's success and much more when we come back. Cougar Close Up here on Shaw TV. Well, for Sam Ruopp and the Prince George Cougars, you couldn't really script a better start to the 2016-17 season. Sam, as you and I are having this conversation, the Cougars are 18-4-2, ranked number one in the nation for a second time, nationally ranked now for 9 straight weeks. The list of accolades I'm sure could continue, but just talk from your standpoint about what that means, how it feels coming to the rink every day, knowing that you've got that number one spot.
Yeah, that's exactly it, and obviously we're really happy with the team, and coming to the rink every single day, we just have that confidence, and we just have that mindset, a winning mindset, and trying to get a winning culture. So it's awesome to be on the winning side of things, and hopefully keep on rolling.
I want to go back to the summer and even the late summer as training camp started. We've heard all these buzzwords about changing a culture and trying to get things back to where they needed to be. But just go back to the very beginning, Sam, of this season and just talk about some of the factors you think that played into the success early on as a new coaching staff kind of got to know the guys.
Yeah, I think we realized that this is our year. If we're going to go for it, then this is definitely it. And with the new coaching change, that really helped out. Everyone wanted to show what they had and what kind of player and what kind of person they are. So it's just it's in a sense of everyone making each other better, and we're continuing to do so.
I know for yourself, coming into your 20-year-old season, it's amazing how fast time flies. One day you're 17 and you're just trying to get to know the league and the ins and outs, and now all of a sudden you're 20, you're in your final season of junior hockey. Just talk about how fast it's all gone for you, and I guess the perspective you now have as a 20-year-old, knowing that you're in your last kick of the can, so to speak.
Well, it's pretty incredible looking back and just how fast it's been. It's been an amazing experience, and I couldn't be more happy to be with Prince George through thick and thin. And they've treated me so well, and the organization, just with all the changes, it's very heartwarming. And as a 20-year-old, I do everything I can to help out the younger guys and just help them start off their career and get them going in the right footsteps.
You had a great camp with the Columbus Blue Jackets. You went to Columbus a few weeks early even to train with the NHLers and really do your part to get your foot in the door and get noticed. Just talk about the communication with the Jackets and yourself, Sam, and kind of what their advice has been and how you feel things are progressing in that sense.
Yeah, I went early, and it was an unbelievable experience. It's a big learning lesson, and I got to be with the NHL guys, work out, and skate with them every day. So it was quite something. And no, for them, they just want me to continue to get stronger and faster and working on all the little things. And it's a development year for me, and couldn't be anywhere else but Prince George.
For the team to have had the success that they've had, the 18 wins, the national attention, Sam, the great road record, the success against your own division, what are factors specifically on the ice that you can attribute to the success?
I think we're just doing the little things. Every single player is playing to their full potential. I mean, starting from the first line going down to the fourth, everyone is contributing, and it really helps out. I mean, when you got 4 lines going, it's kind of hard to stop that. So that's a big part of our success, and it's just basically coming together as a team and bonding well.
I look at the team's success, and you look at the goals for versus the goals against. This team's a plus 30 in the goal differential right now, but there's not a single Cougar in the top 20 in league scoring. You're getting it done by committee. Is it better that way?
Absolutely, yeah, and it's hard for teams to match up against us. That if we just have one line, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. But like I said, 4 lines going, and 60 as well. It's quite something.
Sam, I know you're really looking forward to the next road trip because you get back on the ice and back on there with your teammates. Just talk about the 3 games upcoming, Everett, Portland, and Vancouver, and what are going to be some of the keys for the Cougars to kind of continue to ride this wave.
Well, Everett, it's going to be a first-place game, so everyone's really looking forward to that and to the whole road trip. And for me personally, it's been quite the long wait, but I'm ready. I used my suspension time to my advantage and got better in every aspect, and I'm just really looking to join my team again.
Well, Sam, it's been great to see you and the Prince George Cougars have a lot of success to start this season. Congratulations up to this point. All the very best to you and the guys as you continue your march towards the playoffs in 2016-17.
Thanks a bunch, Dan.
That's it for another edition of the Cougar Close Up on Shaw. Next week, we're going to chat with Prince George Cougars skilled forward Brad Morrison, the New York Rangers prospect currently at a point per game in the Western Hockey League. For more information on Cougar tickets, holiday packages, and much more, visit the Prince George Cougars website at www.pgcougars.com.